An occasion to celebrate victory over defeat, light over darkness, ignorance over awareness. An occasion to celebrate life. May this auspicious occasion bring happiness, joy, peace, prosperity. Wishing you a very happy Diwali.
चलना 50 रुपया काट ओवर एक्टिंग के।
दियों से झिलमिलाता आंगन हो, पटाखों से गूंजता हुआ आसमान हो, ऐसी झूमती हुई आए ये दिवाली के चारों तरफ खुशियों का मौसम हो। शुभ दीपावली।
अरे यार कोई चैनल बदलो यार।
Happy Diwali. Happy Children's Day.
Hello guys, welcome to the Diwali special episode of the Coco Times Presents Bake Banter with Neha. Today's guest is someone who can make simple cakes to elegant cakes, dainty cakes to glitzy cakes, theme cakes, mousse cakes, macarons, brownies, you name it and she has got it. Plus, she is a partner at her own brand identity and social media startup called The Creation Company. How cool is that? So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Miss Kirti Kiran. Welcome Kirti.
Hi Neha.
Hi Kirti, how have you been?
Good. Thanks for having me on your show.
Thanks for coming. It's really glad that you're here.
Thank you.
Please oblige. So Kirti, you've been baking for what, 5-6 years now?
About 5 years ago.
So how has your journey been? How did your journey to baking begin?
Well, I used to bake for home. Well, I really like this chocolate cake that my neighbor used to make, and she got tired of making it for me. So she just gave me the recipe and she's like, you know what, just make it yourself. So then I actually had another brand before this called The Cake House, which is only on Facebook. Instagram wasn't big then. But that was hardly for like 8 months and I was still in college. So I used to bake for all of my classmates and I used to take a couple of orders, but that was about it. And then, you know, work happened and then I shifted jobs and everything. So that took like a back burner. And then for, I think in 2016, the company that I was working with made this identity of sorts for me. So I started baking under that banner. But full-fledged proper orders where I started keeping track and I'd say, okay, this is when the business started, would probably be 2018, sometime in Feb. Yeah.
Oh, great that.
But it's been quite a journey.
So you initially were working for a graphic design firm.
Yeah, I was working for a firm for about 3 years and then I moved out because baking, you know, took on more time and it made more sense to concentrate on that. But I guess it's just that once you're in it, it's not going to let you go. So a couple of other friends and I, we just did a couple of freelance work and we thought, okay, let's float a company. Then we can set our own rules and, you know, we'll have time for everything else.
Yes.
So that's how Creation Company happened.
Oh, so it did not happen because you already had a startup in mind. You quit and then it happened.
I quit and then I took some time off to bake. And a couple of my friends who also were from this industry, they moved back from Dubai and others who had quit and taken like a break and, you know, we all just got together for a few projects. And then it just made sense to team up because we brought different things to the table. One of my partners is a copywriter and a digital marketing expert. The other is a designer and I dabble in photography. So it just made like a perfect equation.
So all our friends. So it's better to work with friends anyways.
Yeah.
Seems like you got to think there.
I mean, it's great that you get to work with friends. Yeah. Just that sometimes it can be a little tricky, but then end of the day, we're just like, okay, you know what, this is done. Shut your office, grab a drink, and then it's all fine.
So you simultaneously run between the Creation Company and Sugar Brush. How do you manage to strike a balance?
I'm still figuring that out actually. So for the longest time we worked from home for our company. We just set up an office this Jan, but then COVID happened, so a lot of time at home, which meant that I had more time for Sugar Brush. We opened our office again just last month, so we're still trying to find a balance. But I have like amazing partners who are always supportive and out there to help me. So it's just been like a great thing there.
So does it ever get overwhelming, balancing between the two?
Yeah, it does. I'm sure my husband will tell you. But yeah, sometimes.
What do you do then? I mean, is it just go with the flow? Or there's
Usually
some
just
plan?
go with the flow. No plan. I think like no matter how much you plan, if one thing goes off plan, then everything else is just like tumbling effect. So just go with the flow.
Great plan. That is in itself is a great plan. Go with the flow. So the Sugar Brush's bio states, not your typical ingredients, not your typical cake, not your typical baker. So what is a thing that makes it so exceptional? How do you make it stand out?
Yeah, so when I started baking, I think that made more sense. So I should look at changing it now because we have amazing bakers here. But I used to do a lot of liquor cakes, hence the not your typical ingredients. I'm not a traditional baker because I don't have experience or like I'd say I didn't go to a baking school or any culinary school for that matter. So not your typical baker. It was more like, okay, you know what, this is what I feel like doing, so this is what I'll do. And that's where it came from.
And this is why she was nominated for the Wedding Wow Awards under the Best Wedding Cake Design category, and she won too. So firstly, congratulations on that. Thank you. So was it like somewhat expected or totally out of the blue?
Would it be narcissistic if I said somewhat expected? But yeah, it was a nice experience and it was nice to win that, yeah.
So, when you achieve something, it does bring along something. So, what did the award bring along? Motivation on some levels?
A sort of fear to be able to keep up and match with that, going forward. Because till then, there was not a lot of recognition, but when something as big as a Wedding Wow Connect comes and, you get recognized for that, then it builds on slight pangs of fear. Okay, you know what, you should be able to match this the next time, and that's about it, yeah.
But yeah, did it work out in your favor?
Yeah, I mean, it pushed me to do more. I wanted to try a couple more new styles, try to learn a few new techniques, so yeah.
Well, you very well deserved the award. And so Sugar Brush hasn't just given you one award, it has gifted you with the love of your life too. So please tell us, how did all this happen?
Okay, so Kanishka and I we met about 10 years ago. A lot of my classmates from school are his friends. And so they order cakes for me or I bake for their birthdays and so that kind of stuff. He's tasted the cakes that I make. We met once, but he thought I was a snob. We didn't really keep in touch after that. And then I think fast forward about 10 years, met him on a dating app. And I was like, okay, it's someone you know, so it can't be a creep, right? So, I mean, it's verified. The profile's vetted out by all of your friends, so it's fine. You can go ahead with it.
Playing safe.
Playing safe, yeah. I mean, I didn't tell him that I remember meeting him 10 years ago. So I met him like a whole new person. And he also didn't tell me that, he remembers meeting me either. So it was a fun date. It was just supposed to be a lunch. And that kind of snowballed into an evening and then dinner, and I think we wrapped up quite late, I think just before the hotel threw us out. But yeah, it was nice, and then we just kept talking since then. Kanishka has a huge sweet tooth and he's big on food. In fact, his Instagram is called Go Foodie.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's big on food and it was like a match made in sugar heaven. But yeah, I mean, so for the first date, I actually baked him a cake. It's one of my best sellers now, and that's what I tell them also. This is what I baked, and then the man married me. So it was a quadruple chocolate cake, and because I know Kanishka drinks, I spiked it with a lot of Baileys and whiskey, and he mentioned he likes rum, so I added some rum truffles as well on top. But yeah, so that's how it happened.
Well, it's a good marketing tagline though. This got a man to marry me.
Yeah, I mean, people should try it out.
I'm new, I'll try it out. Your love story obviously is so beautiful. It's so beautifully written by him. So well done. And remember me.
We'll make you a cake. I'm sure you can find someone.
So if you're watching this, my name is Neha. Hi. So Kirti, do you single-handedly manage Sugar Brush?
Not really. I have a lot of help from my mom, dad, and now the husband. So my dad does all of the sourcing, the procuring, talking to all of my vendors. He even bakes. He makes some frostings. So my mom helps me with cleanup, and when I have to do the pictures and everything, she's there. Husband's slowly learning. So he stays up late a lot. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to sleep. Make all this and keep. I'll start my work in the morning. So he sits and he's like stirring ganache. That's the only thing he's learned so far. So if you want him to make something for you, it has to be ganache.
So I hear that dads are a major backbone when you are doing anything, be it education, be it your career or anything. Because even I'm here, it's because of my dad. All this and everything is because of my dad. So would you credit him as a sole?
Definitely. I mean, I'm like full daddy's girl, like very attached to my dad. He wasn't around growing up. He worked in Kenya. So for about 10 years, he was away. So he pampered me very badly, so spoiled little brat sorts. But yeah, like anything I need. If sometimes, you get an order last minute, you can't say no to them, I'll be like, Appa, and that's it, done. Whatever needs to be done is done. He does a lot of my deliveries. He helps out a lot. So like, yeah, not just with this, but like everything else, I think he's like my go-to, my best friend. So yeah, definitely.
So, and you just have to say one line, like, Papa, please, Papa.
I don't even have to say a line. All I have to say is Appa. That's all. Anybody who knows me, I think that's what they use to mock me. They just be like, Appa. All my friends in Kenya, they randomly call me and they be like, Appa. I'm like, okay, fine, what?
No, your name is Appa.
Yeah, that's actually what they call me back in Kenya.
So Miss Kirti, aka Appa.
Mrs. now.
Mrs. So thank you so much, Kirti, for gracing the show. It was lovely talking to you.
Thank you.
Now, are you ready for the rapid fire round?
Do I have a chance? Okay.
Let's move on to the rapid fire round, guys. So there are just simple 2 rules to this game, and for that you have to take an oath. So repeat after me.
Okay.
Please.
This is what we did in school. Yeah.
Okay, so that should work.
Yeah.
I,
Kirti
Kiran, promise to answer as truthfully and as swiftly as possible. I will also bake a cake and gift it to Neha.
Do you eat eggless cake or egg cake?
Eggless.
Okay. An eggless cake and gift it to Neha.
Because
she's
the sweetest of all.
She's the sweetest of all.
Thank you. Compliment.
Thank you.
Guys, just come here, people, and they just give me compliments. It's just so heartwarming. What do I say? So let's start with the rapid fire round.
Done.
Yeah. So, if you could eat only one dessert your entire life, what would it be?
Tiramisu.
A place you'd love to visit.
Kenya again.
Nostalgic trip.
Yeah.
Sugar Brush was almost named.
Sugar Brush only. I don't remember the other options they gave me.
Nothing like Kirti's Cakes with a K.
No.
If there were a book based on your life, what would it be called?
I don't remember any of the books I've read.
No, you can name it. No, you get to name your own book.
No. I'll ask my friend. She's the copywriter.
No, the book is going to be titled No.
Or maybe it'll be titled Appa.
Nice. One thing that shouldn't be included in the baking industry.
Honestly, I can't think of anything. Bring it on. Let's see what we can make with it.
Challenge. So, in your next life, you want to be reborn as?
Myself. Or my dog.
Or my?
Dog.
Oh, you have a dog?
I have a pet. Toto. Yeah.
It's a cute name. A baking equipment you want to buy next.
I want to get the bigger kitchen.
A flavor or dessert you have been wanting to try since forever.
This oob or ube flavor. I think it's, I know, somewhere from UB, yeah.
Okay.
The purple potato, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that one.
Favorite movie genre?
Romance.
A baker or chef you'd love to meet in person?
Okay, so the chef, I'm going to go with Gordon Ramsay. Bakers, there's a couple from Australia that I would really like to meet. Posh Little Cakes, Don't Tell Charles. And there's this one other person from San Francisco, I think, Butter and.
Take me along.
Done.
Right.
You're buying the tickets, right?
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Accommodation is on you.
No problem.
Food too.
No problem.
Okay then. Rank in order of your favorites. salted caramel, coffee, white chocolate, berries, dark chocolate.
So it's what are the items?
Salted caramel, coffee, white chocolate, berries, dark chocolate.
Okay, so it'll be coffee, dark chocolate, berries, salted caramel, and if I have to, then white chocolate.
Many people don't like white chocolate.
It's not actually chocolate.
Yeah, true. If genie grants you 3 wishes, what would you ask for?
To lose weight, more hours in a day, and a passport with which I can travel anywhere visa free.
Same, copy paste. So guys, this was a lovely rapid fire round. Now we'll move on to the game round. Welcome to the game round, guys. Today's game is called Name It or Lose It. So player A gets to pick out a chit and read out the category, and player B has to name all 5 things that fall under the same category within 5 seconds. And if the player B manages to answer, well and good. But if player B doesn't, they have to taste a spoonful of citrus. So, shall we begin?
Sure. Does it have to be 5? Can't it be 3?
No, it has to be 5. So, we'll go one by one.
Sure.
So, let's see who goes
Can I
first.
pick first?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah.
So wait, you're answering when I pick.
Yes.
Okay. Name any 5 Western attire.
What jumpsuit, one piece, cords, skirt top. Yeah, skirt top. 5.
4.
Skirt top, no.
Skirt, top, jumpsuit, one piece.
Skirt and top, no.
Yeah, but 4. You need to name 5. Come on, take a sip.
Next, your turn.
I know, I'm anyway going to drink the whole bowl. Shall I just take it and drink it now?
Name any 5 Subway sauces.
Okay, harissa, honey mustard, southwestern, mint mayo. Mayo, yeah, oh god. Does it count, mint mayo?
No. Skirt top didn't count, no?
That was still just 4. Oh god, can I have water please? Thank you. Alright, my turn.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can make out through this. And then I just realized how bad my eyesight is. 5 shows, serials, TV shows or serials.
Okay, Big Bang Theory, Friends, How I Met Your Mother, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Who is counting the time? Count.
Want some water?
No, that's okay. At the last. Yeah, okay. Oh, woohoo, that's a skip. Ask your opponent to take up the punishment.
Not fair!
I love my friends.
Not fair! Wait, is there one more of those inside?
I have no idea.
Is there one more, guys?
May God bless us.
It's okay, it's medicine. Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Are you sure there's not one more of those? Can I pick that?
Just burn this, please.
Any 5 red color fruits.
Red strawberry. There's only one fruit. Strawberry, 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 strawberry. What? Cherry.
Cranberry, strawberry, cherry, red currants, watermelon.
Now does it help?
There's raspberry and that goes well with lemon.
Sorry.
There's raspberry too and it goes well with lemon.
Yeah. Are you ready? I think I have a good day today. One question of my choice to the opponent.
Okay. No, this is rigged, guys. This competition of what this game is rigged.
Name 5 Indian sweets.
Jalebi, gulab jamun, palgova, Mysore pak, halwa.
See, I'm so easy.
I actually don't eat a lot of Indian sweets. My turn, right?
And yet you know too many of them.
My husband eats only that. Okay, name any 5 pen brands.
स्कूल में पूछना था. Camel. Could have asked me makeup brands. Could have asked me anything.
Then I would have lost for sure. Only 3 more each.
Yeah, okay, my turn. Name 5 emotions.
Anger, sorrow, joy, regret, pain.
I think now it is rigged.
Right.
Please.
Let's hope it's an easy one, okay? Name any 5 makeup brands.
Oh, Huda Beauty, Phases, L'Oreal. No, Maybelline, LED. I did.
Okay, we'll let it pass.
Thank you so much. What again? One question of your choice to the opponent.
Oh,
I have a good day or bad? I'm not able to make up.
I just gave you the question that you wanted, so go easy on me.
Okay. Name 5 stationery items.
Pencil, scale, set scale, geometry box, ruler, A4 sheet, writing pad. I'm just like going because I can't keep track. Almost there.
Let me do some charts now.
Name 5 household chores. I would lose it.
Sweeping, mopping, cleaning utensils, cooking, baking.
Baking is a chore.
Yeah, for me it is. Name any 5 toothpaste.
Colgate, Close-Up, Pepsodent, Vico turmeric, Sensodyne, which I'm gonna need after this.
Yeah.
Five movies of Rajnikant or Shah Rukh Khan.
Okay, कुछ कुछ होता है चलते चलते. This cannot happen. He's my favorite.
You wanna try Rajnikant?
Only
I'll give you one more
Endiran.
chance.
Endiran and yeah.
It's all.
Yeah. I'm very sorry, Rajnikant sir, if you're watching this.
I hope he's watching it. We'll send him cake also.
Yeah, I'll send you my cake also. I'm just mixing it up. Okay, 5 baking tools.
Okay, wait. Can we start from first? Sorry. I'm just gonna drink this, guys. I'm just gonna drink this. But I do know the 5 baking tools. Can I still name them?
You may know 50. Yeah, please say.
Measuring cups, spoons, baking trays, oven mitts, baking pans, cookie sheets. None of which comes to rescue when I need it. And as usual in my kitchen also, they're always missing. So now they're missing from my mouth. And my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, what, man? This is not cool.
Hey, that's good.
Oh, you take up the punishment. I thought it's a skip for the opponent. See, I'm blind also now. Come on. A nice big healthy glove.
I'll just take out the whole and I'll do.
There's only one more. I think we might as well both do that.
I'll try and go expressionless.
It's a little difficult.
I did it. Okay, the last one. 5 baking ingredients.
Cocoa powder, baking soda, baking powder, oil, flour, chocolate. I finished 5.
I think I have more juice left. Well, you played very well.
No, I think I took bigger gulps.
Oh. 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 So, since you played very well and I played very well, I want to give something to you from the Coco Times.
Okay.
So, please. So, Kirti, there is a little something from me and the Coco Times.
Oh, wow, that's good.
So, here we go. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
You have graced the show with your presence.
Thank you. Your goodies will come in when I'm done so. Because now I know you don't take with it. Thank you.
Thank you. Guys, do follow the Coco Times for exclusive handcrafted chocolates, and don't forget to follow Sugar Brush for some delish desserts. Both the links will be down in the description box below. And do like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell icon because you don't want to miss any episodes or any videos that I'd be putting in. And let us know in the comment sections below what are your fun, inspiring baking stories. Do you want to say something?
Like, share, subscribe.
Thank you. Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.